And we need this. Oh, this Jesus. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Hey, it's Rob from Wheelworks Bike Shop in Dublin. We're on unboxing number 3 for the day. Big unboxing buzz, big delivery, lots of Project 1 bikes. This one is, I've no idea what this is actually. So we'll open it up and see. It's a Madone of some description. I ordered a whole bunch of them about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. And we need this. Oh, this Jesus. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Okay. We've had this before, or a version of it before. So it was, we had a lady come in to us a while ago and we ordered a bike for her to have a look at, and she had driven all the way from the far side of the country. Now Ireland's a small country, so if you're watching in America, you know, Ireland probably fits into most of your states. We're a small place. Anyway, she had driven all the way across the country to come in and look at a bike, and we didn't have the colour she was interested in seeing. We had 27 different men's colours, or you know, blues, blacks, reds. We didn't have a single pink bike on the floor. And I sort of thought, we'd sell a lot of bikes, Project 1 bikes, to women, and we didn't have any of the women specific, you know, obviously anyone can ride a pink bike. I've had a pink bike in the past, but we didn't have any of the pinks or the whites or any of those nice colours in. So the plan for this year is to have a much bigger range of display bikes in pink and purple and whites and non-traditional male colours, maybe is the way to put it, on display. So this is a 47 centimetre Madone SLR 6 in the pink purple fade with a white logo on it. So this is a slightly different version to the one we've had before, because with these paint schemes, you can not just you can pick the colour of the fade, but you can also pick the colour of the logo. I think that's just going to fall over. There's nothing I can do about it. So the last one we had was pink purple fade with a pink logo, and this one we've gone for a white logo on it instead. Let's get some of this packaging off so we can see the colour. So it's funny, like we've got 7 women work here, and we don't have a whole lot of women's road bikes on the floor because I'm the dope that orders all the road bikes, and I tend to order all the colours I like. So we're going to correct that this year. You'll see we have a really nice speed concept coming. Really cool pink speed concept on the way. Actually, we've got 2 or 3 women's speed concepts on the way. So they'll be over the next couple of weeks. You'll see those. When we come out here, it's the beginning of March in Dublin, and when we came out a while ago, the sun was shining, and I thought, oh, it's lovely, spring in Dublin. So I came out in a t-shirt, and I was shivering by the end of the video. Benjamin's gone back in to find gloves because he can't hold the phone. It's gotten very cold very quickly, so it might look nice and sunny. Don't believe everything you see on Instagram or YouTube. Put the cockpit on so you've got a better look at it. We'll do a second video with each of these bikes, and we'll bring the scales out. We'll put them on the scales. We'll give you weights and all that sort of stuff. I had a conversation with a customer the other day about the way bike companies claim weights and stuff like that, and Trek lists the weights of pretty much all their bikes. There's 1 or 2 exceptions for some reason on the newer ones. I'd imagine it just hasn't been updated on the website, but they list the weights of the bikes, but they list them in a 56 centimetre. So if you're seeing a bike listed at 7 kilos or 7.5 kilos or whatever the weight they're claiming, good example, I was reading a review on Escape Collective, which is a very good website, podcasts. Anyway, they were talking about the new Giant TCR, and they were talking about the weight of the frame, and they're quoting the weight in a medium, which is a size smaller, 2 sizes smaller than the Trek would quote, so it's not an exact comparison, but what sort of annoyed me was they're not just talking about the frame weight, they talk about an unpainted frame weight, which you can't actually buy. So, and then they tell you how much the paint weighs. So the headline figure that you see is whatever it is, 600 or 700 grams for a frame. And then it says, well, this is an unpainted frame. So it isn't actually. So the weights that you see online for bikes and for frames can be a little bit disingenuous sometimes. And I think Trek they tend to be very honest with their figures, and if anything, they err on the side of caution. Very often the bikes and the frames come in slightly less than they claim. I don't think we've ever seen anything come in heavier. And obviously, if you're talking a 47 centimeter bike, it's going to be considerably lighter than the same model in a 56 centimeter. It's not just the frame that gets smaller, cranks are shorter, handlebars are narrower, stem is shorter, so everything gets proportionally smaller and obviously lighter. Wheel sizes stay the same, obviously, but everything else gets smaller. So we'll do a weight comparison for the claimed weight of a 56 and the actual weight of a 47 when we get this built. So that's my little rant about bike and frame weights, claims versus reality. So that's Madone SLR 105 Di2 in radioactive pink to purple fade with white logo, and Shimano 105 Di2 Bontrager Aeolus Pro 51 wheel set. I think we'll have to get some nice bar tape for that one. These bikes are all coming in anticipation of our new Project One room, which will be hopefully launching in April. So it'll be a Project One experience room. So that's that one. We'll get it finished. We'll bring it out. We'll do some weights and we'll do a proper video of it when it's all built properly.